Rome is the capital city of Italy and the third most populous city in the European Union. Rome is generally considered to be the cradle of Western civilization and Christian culture, and the center of the Catholic Church. Rome's history spans 28 centuries. While Roman mythology dates the founding of Rome at around 753 BC, and one of the oldest continuously occupied cities in Europe.
Welcome to Global Frame Official, your go-to destination for high-quality and captivating video of top 10 places to visit in cities around the world.
Join us as we explore the world through a unique lens and experience the beauty of our planet from a whole new perspective.
Number 1 in our list is the Colosseum, which is a famous ancient amphitheater located in Rome, Italy, and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors every year. It was built between 70 to 80 AD and is one of the most iconic structures from the Roman Empire. The Colosseum is an important symbol of ancient Rome's power and grandeur. It was used for a variety of events, including gladiatorial contests, mock sea battles, and public spectacles. The Colosseum is an architectural masterpiece, featuring innovative design and construction techniques that were ahead of their time. It is a prime example of Roman engineering and craftsmanship. The best time to visit the Colosseum is in the early morning or late afternoon when the crowds are smaller, and the weather is cooler. The streets around the Colosseum are busy and bustling with tourists, vendors, and street performers. There are also many restaurants and cafes nearby, offering a wide range of food and drink options. The Roman Forum was the center of political, religious, and social activity in ancient Rome. It was a bustling marketplace, a site for public speeches, and the location of many important buildings and temples. Today, the Roman Forum is a sprawling archaeological site that offers visitors a glimpse into ancient Roman life and architecture. One of the best times to visit the Roman Forum is in the early morning or late afternoon when the crowds are thinner and the temperature is cooler. It's also a good idea to wear comfortable shoes and bring plenty of water, as the site can be quite large and walking intensive. In terms of the streets surrounding the Roman Forum, they are narrow and winding, with a mix of modern and ancient architecture. The area is known as the historic center of Rome and is home to many other famous landmarks and attractions such as the Colosseum and the Capitoline Hill. Visitors should be prepared for some steep inclines and uneven pavement, but the rewards are stunning views of some of Rome's most iconic sites. The Pantheon is one of the most well-preserved ancient buildings in Rome and is considered a masterpiece of ancient architecture. It was originally built as a temple to all the gods in 27 BC, but it was later converted into a Christian church in the 7th century. The Pantheon's most impressive feature is its massive dome, which is made of concrete and is one of the largest unsupported domes in the world. The interior of the Pantheon is also remarkable for its beautiful marble floors, intricate carvings, and ornate altars. The streets surrounding the Pantheon are narrow and winding, with a mix of shops, restaurants, and historic buildings. Many of the streets in this area are pedestrian-only, which makes walking around a pleasure. However, visitors should be prepared for some steep inclines and uneven pavement, as this area of Rome is known for its hilly terrain. Despite the uneven surfaces, the streets around the Pantheon are well worth exploring, as they offer a glimpse into the history and culture of this ancient city. The Vatican museums are one of the largest and most important art collections in the world, with over 70,000 works on display. The museums are located within the Vatican City and contain a vast array of art and artifacts collected by the popes over the centuries. Some of the most famous works in the collection include the Sistine Chapel ceiling painted by Michelangelo, the Raphael rooms, and the Gallery of Maps. Visitors to the Vatican museums can expect to see an incredible range of artifacts from ancient Rome, Greece, and Egypt, as well as a vast collection of Christian art and artifacts throughout the centuries. The museums also hold a large collection of contemporary art, including works by artists such as Salvador Dali and Vincent van Gogh. St. Peter's Basilica is one of the most famous and important churches in the world with a history dating back to the 4th century. Located in Vatican City, Rome, the basilica is named after St. Peter, one of Jesus' 12 apostles, who is believed to be buried on the site. Its architecture combines elements of Renaissance and Baroque styles and features many iconic sculptures, mosaics, and works of art. St. Peter's Basilica is considered one of the most important places of worship for Catholics worldwide. It's the official seat of the Pope and the place of pilgrimage for millions of people every year. It's also the location of many important religious ceremonies, including the election of a new Pope. The Basilica is home to some of the world's most famous sculptures and works of art, including Michelangelo's Pieta and Bernini's Baldacchino, a massive bronze canopy that sits over the main altar. The Spanish Steps is a famous landmark in Rome, Italy, consisting of 135 steps leading up to the Trinità dei Monti church. The steps were built in the 18th century to connect the Piazza di Spagna at the base with the Trinità dei Monti church above. The Spanish Steps offer panoramic views of the surrounding area, including the Piazza di Spagna and the Roman skyline. The steps are a popular spot for taking photos and enjoying the scenery. The Spanish Steps are a historical and architectural landmark, featuring Baroque-style architecture and sculptures. The Trevi Fountain is a famous Baroque-style fountain located in Rome, Italy. It was built in the 18th century and features a stunning display of sculptures and flowing water. Many tourists participate in this tradition by tossing coins over their shoulders into the fountain. The area around the Trevi Fountain is full of charming streets, cafes, and shops, making it a popular spot for strolling and enjoying the scenery. The Piazza Navona is a beautiful square located in the historic center of Rome, Italy. It was built in the 1st century AD and is famous for its stunning Baroque-style architecture and sculptures. The Piazza Navona has a long and rich history, dating back to the ancient Roman era. The Piazza Navona is a beautiful and picturesque square that offers stunning views of the surrounding area. The square is also surrounded by charming streets, cafes, and shops, making it a popular spot for strolling and people watching. The Castel Sant'Angelo is a historic fortress located on the banks of the Tiber River in Rome, Italy. It was originally built as a mausoleum for the Roman Emperor Hadrian in the 2nd century AD, but was later used as a fortress and castle by various popes. The top of the Castel Sant'Angelo offers breathtaking views of the surrounding area, including the Tiber River and the city of Rome. The Castel Sant'Angelo is now home to a museum that houses a collection of ancient weapons, armor, and artwork, as well as exhibits on the history of the fortress and its various uses over the centuries. The Borghese Gallery is an art museum located in Rome, Italy. It is housed in the former Villa Borghese Pinciana, a beautiful 17th century villa that was once the home of Cardinal Scipione Borghese, a prominent art collector and patron of the arts. The Borghese Gallery is home to one of the most impressive art collections in Italy, featuring works by some of the most renowned artists in history, including Caravaggio, Bernini, Raphael, and Titian. The Borghese Gallery is housed in a beautiful 17th century villa that features stunning architecture and design. The villa's lush gardens and fountains also add to its charm and beauty. The Borghese Gallery is an important symbol of Italian culture and history and is a must-see destination for anyone interested in art, architecture, or Italian culture.
Thank you for watching Global Frame Official. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos.